Hello everyone, my name is Philip and today I want to talk about vital sign. Vital sign can also be called cardinal sign. Vital sign represents physiological statistics of a patient. I'm talking about your height, your weight, body temperature, pulse, respiratory and blood pressure. In this video I want to focus on blood pressure. So the blood pressure, there are two numbers that we register, or there are two sounds that we focus on that we want to hear. The first sound, this is my friend. The first sound and the last sound. Now, when I say sound, I don't mean musical sound. I don't mean I mean Kolokov sound. Okay, these are the sound that you hear. You call it Kolokov sound. So what's the first sound? The first sound is called systolic sound. Okay, some people will say systolic. Okay, whatever way. Systolic sound. So systolic is when the heart is contracting and it's range from 100 to 150 mm Hg. That's systolic. Now let's talk about diastolic. Some people call it diastolic, whatever way. Diastolic, okay? It range from 60 to 90 mmHg. Now, what is mmHg? mmHg means millimeters of mercury. Millimeters of mercury. So let's talk about hypo and hyper, or hyper and hypo. Okay. Now hyper. Okay, there's my hyper and hypo. Hypo. Okay. Now hyper. When you consistently take your blood pressure, is above 90 over 140, then I'm afraid you are hyper. Again, when you consistently take your blood pressure and it's below 60 to 90, then I'm afraid that you are hypo. And let me say this, anytime you wake up from bed, don't wake up at once. You have to relax for 1 minute before you wake up from bed, because when you do that, you get hypo, okay? So when you wake up from bed, just relax for at least 1 minute before you stand up, because otherwise you get orthostatic hypotension. It's better for you to relax for 1 minute before you wake up. And also, before you check your blood pressure, it's important for you to relax for 5 minutes before your blood pressure. Are you okay? Okay. So this is my patient, and I think he's very handsome. Yeah. Now, not much waste time. So this is my stethoscope, and this is my blood pressure cuff. So what I have to do is, now where do I take my blood pressure? I take from brachial artery, or some people call it upper arm. So I think I can feel mine. Yeah. I can feel it. You can also try it. You can feel it. So, firstly, let me. Okay. So, and this is my cuff. And remember, there is a 2 arrow, the left and the right. So, what I have to do, I have to open it nicely. In fact, this thing looks like Captain Band. Yes, it looks like Captain Band. First check the artery. Okay, I think. And this is my stethoscope. So, in the stethoscope, you can use the diaphragm to listen, or you can use the bell to listen, but I prefer to use the diaphragm. think it's normal blood pressure. So, your name again? Your name?
Nasif.
Nasif. Wow, nice name. You are very handsome. So, Nasif blood pressure is very normal and it's normal. And thank you for watching. And my name is Philip. And see you. Bye. Thank you.